Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Reverend Divine, and this is your 5-Minute Ministry Monday. I hope you are having a fabulous start to your week and that you are staying cool because it is hot as balls outside right now. And as you can tell, my air conditioner is not running because I feared that the noise would interfere with the taping of this video. So I am sweating something awful right now. I just caught a glimpse of myself in the camera, and though my face is glistening, my torso looks like I have exorcised some demons from my sweat pores. So for this week, I thought I would do something a little bit differently. A few days ago on Facebook, I posted that it was my 4-year anniversary as a yoga instructor. Yes, I love being a yoga teacher. It is such a gift. It's such an honor to work with people in such a deep way. When folks come to class and they're stressed and they're tense and they feel disconnected and they have shoulders up to here, and then by the end of class they feel like they have more ease and more lightness to their step, and their shoulders have dropped and they're now interconnected with themselves and one and God and all that great stuff. And I wanted to take my recent passion with the shamanic arts and the shamanic healing practices and combine it with my teaching practice in a new service called Shoga. Ooh, say it again, Shoga. I just love that name. And when I made the post, I got a lot of inquiries and a lot of messages about Shoga and what it is and how it could be beneficial for them. So I thought I would do this video to just kind of briefly explain what it is and how it might help you on your own personal journey. Now, shamanism is a huge umbrella term that has come in modern times to encompass a whole host of indigenous cultures, healing traditions, ceremonies, rituals, and practices. My teaching lineage is rooted in the Peruvian medicine wheel with some Native American traditions and wisdoms infused into it. And I absolutely loved it. It has done such tremendous healing work for my life, and I've reaped such benefit from walking the path of the medicine wheel. I love it because shamanism is about how you show up in this world. It's about being your most authentic self, doing the inner work, discovering your wounds, healing those wounds, seeing the places where you may have hooks and persons, places, or things, recognizing that there might be past generational trauma or past life trauma that is currently influencing your life, and getting concrete tools to do the work to move that energy. And I saw such overlap with my yoga teaching and my yoga practice. Yoga is about bringing your mind, body, and spirit into one harmonious whole. And there's a whole slew of limbs that are geared toward achieving that effect. Not just the physical poses, what we call asana, but breath work and concentration, but also spiritual do's and don'ts that will get you to that state of oneness, that connection with higher power and source. And so I wanted to take the two and bring them together. Now, I love yoga because a lot of deep release work happens. If you've ever taken a yoga class, you might find that you might rip a massive fart somewhere during the class as part of that deep release work. But you might also find that in certain poses, things bubble to the surface of your awareness, feelings, emotions, memories that seem to come out of nowhere. Well, when you are stretching muscles and you are opening up different energy centers of the body, that energy is being released. And we often say if you want to release that energy because it's no longer serving you, to do it through an exhalation, which is a good start. But I've also found that there are shamanic practices that aid in the removal of energy, especially really gunky energy that is stuck, that an exhalation might not do the trick. And so in Shoga, I'm going to take us through a restorative yin class and then combine intention setting with stones, rattle work, chakra cleansing, smudging, and all sorts of great bells and whistles that are really going to help you move the energy within your body. Because if you ever sat there and thought, I don't know why I feel this way, or I don't know where this is coming from, or I don't know why I just thought of this, we often walk through carrying all of these energies that aren't serving us, but we don't really know what to do with it. And I have found that sometimes we can't do it ourselves. Sometimes we need a coach or a practitioner, somebody who is sitting there with us in the discomfort of our own shadow, who knows how to maneuver the areas of our body to help do that deep release work. So if this sounds like something that is of interest to you, check out www.alchemistmovement.org. You can set up a private shamanic yoga session with me, or Shoga. But I'm also going to be start teaching workshops at Yoga Loga, so make sure to check out their website as well for a full listing of classes. If you just feel like you're stuck in your life and you really don't know what it is that's causing that feeling of being in a rut, then this class might be perfect for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, share, stay cool, and I'll see you next week.